Hi guys, so the lighting looks a little bit orange and I'm not really sure why, but I had to get this video done, so this is how it's gonna go. So welcome to week 24. We have finally hit viability. Granted, I don't want him born anytime around now, but yeah, I have finally hit that milestone. I'm so excited. So this might be a long video. I have a lot to vent about. I have some things to show you and stuff like that. And I'm so scatterbrained today, so excuse that too. So let me just get quick into, I got a haircut. I don't know if you guys can notice. My hair was long to begin with, but it wasn't this short. It was a little longer. So I got about 2-3 inches cut off. But anyway, I got a haircut yesterday, so I'm like playing with my hair. I love it. But I'm going to go into Cravings today because I finally do have one. I have been making this salad and it is so good. It has spinach and arugula, and then I put tomatoes, cucumber, avocado, and Italian dressing on it. But I also got some black olives and some feta cheese to put on it, so it is so yummy. So yummy. I want to eat it. But I've been eating that, and that's about it. Oh, Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop has been something that I've really wanted. We haven't been able to find it, and then I went to Wegmans, and they had it. So I picked some up. I haven't eaten it still, but I'm trying to find the right time, too. I probably should have done it yesterday and watched a movie and ate my Jiffy Pop, but it didn't work out that way. So maybe I'll watch a movie today and eat Jiffy Pop. So that's it as far as Cravings. Purchases. I did get the car seat. I forgot to mention that last video. I did have it, but I did get my car seat. It's still in the box because our cat, well actually my mom's cat, my cat is fixed. My mom's cat is not fixed and she likes to spray. So I'm keeping it in the box because I don't want it ruined. So yeah, I'm not going to take it out until probably right before he comes to kind of just inspect it, install it, and be done with that. I also last week, was it the week before, I got my ring sling. So here's the pattern. The only thing that I'm kind of confused on is it will not thread. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like the rings are really small. If any of you moms out there know ring slings, I may be wrong. I may just be paranoid, but I feel like there's not enough room in these rings. I feel like there should be more like that much room, but there's not because this stupid fabric is like that. So I'm kind of like talking to the owner of the shop because the rest of her slings have the rings bigger so the fabric can glide through better, but my fabric always gets stuck in the rings. So I don't know if it's just my sling, if I'm doing something wrong. So I've been playing with that a little bit and no luck there. But I do have to rave about my Tula. I got that too. You can see it says Tula. I tried it out, not with a baby. I just put it on, but it is so comfortable even without a baby. Like I could just wear that around all day and be so happy. So I got the color Cloudy something. I don't remember. Cloudy Storm? Cloudy something. It looks beige on the website, but it's gray. I mean, I was happy with gray or beige. I wanted something neutral because Sawyer is not going to be my last baby. He is not. So I wanted something that I could use for either gender 3 years from now, 5 years from now, whatever. So, yeah. I am in love with this thing. I cannot wait to use it with him. And I recommend a Tula to anyone. Do your research. You may like the Ergo better. You may like the Boba better. You may like the Mai Tai. I just like the Tula. So those are the purchases that came in. I know I mentioned them in 2 videos ago. 2 videos ago. But yeah, so on to this week. I had my doctor's appointment on Monday. I went in and they did give me my stuff for my, glucose test. So I will be doing that on February 9th. I'll be 27 weeks and 6 days? Yeah. So right before 28 weeks, which they were fine with. So I have a doctor's appointment that day, so I'm going to go to my doctor's appointment and then go straight to get blood work done right after that. So yeah, but at my doctor's appointment they gave me my glucose test. We did everything normal, and then we talked about work. And I know I mentioned in my last video he was thinking about taking me out on disability, and I don't know, something changed with him and he was like, no, insurance won't let you do that. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. So I wasn't going to argue with it. So my mom was at the doctor's appointment with me, and she talked to him, and we came to an agreement to bump down my hours to 20 hours a week instead of 40. So I will be making half of my pay, which still, that's okay. I will still have money left over, and everything will be perfectly fine. So that is what happened at that appointment. I gave my manager the paper, and she said she was going to figure out who could cover when I'm not there, and then see what would be beneficial for everybody with me working, or how I'm going to work. Ooh, my hair's really dark today. And I feel like I'm puffy. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just feel really puffy, especially looking at myself in the camera, which is going to happen, whatever. But so far I am up, according to the doctor's scale, but I had eaten that day, so I'd say I'm up about 4 pounds so far. Yeah, about 4 pounds, I'd say. So, that's not bad for being 24 weeks and only gaining 4 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight. And like 1.5 pounds of that is him, so whatever. And then, I don't know if I had mentioned that in my previous doctor's appointment, I did my urinalysis, so 2 weeks ago. And so 21 weeks and 6 days, I had a trace of protein in my urine. So I was going to keep an eye on that because, of course, it can mean a whole bunch of things, but I did want to keep an eye on it. So 2 weeks later, at 23 weeks and 6 days, I still had just a trace. So I'm not too worried about it. Whatever. Tuesday, I was at work. Not much has really gone on this week. I did, however, we made the Facebook group for my, event for my shower. Yeah. My personal shower. And then I am doing an online shower. So for those of you who would like to be involved in my online shower, I will try to leave the link below. I'm not sure how events work, if you can do stuff like that, but I am going to be doing like a video chat with you guys, probably a YouTube video chat of some sort, YouTube live or whatever, and doing some games and stuff like that. And I know some people are sending stuff. Please don't feel like you need to send anything. If you would like to, you can PM me, whatever, and I can give you my P.O. box, but don't feel like you need to. This little boy is already spoiled enough. Oh, so much stuff. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yesterday I got my hair done, and then another thing that I want to bring up is the cystic fibrosis. I don't know, it's kind of been just popping up in my mind lately. I don't know if it's just me. I'm kind of going back and forth about the whole cystic fibrosis. I think what makes me so nervous is not knowing if his dad is a carrier. I wish I could have known. I think it would have eased my mind a little bit, but as far as we've seen on ultrasounds, he's healthy, he is doing great, so we're just going to have to wait until after he's born and then do the first set of testing, and then if those tests come back abnormal, we're going to have to do the sweat test. So, I don't know. It's something I've thought about a lot, And it makes me sad, and I think it's because people with cystic fibrosis don't live as long, and I don't know. I think it's me being very non-optimistic of I want all the time with him, and that's not guaranteed if he has cystic fibrosis. Granted, someone could come up with a cure. I don't know. So, it's just a waiting game, but I did want to mention that that's been kind of playing on my mind recently. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. It's either he has it or he doesn't, and we'll go and do what needs to be done if he has it, and if not, we'll thank Jesus, the Lord, Mary, the 3 wise men, and everyone else that he doesn't have it. So, yeah. And then another thing is figuring out work after he's here, because I've been going back and forth on if I'm going to stay where I'm at, if I'd like to switch jobs. I don't know. Ugh. Just so much to think about. And like I said, this video is going to be scatterbrained, and it sure is. So, I think that's pretty much it for this update. Not too much to ramble on about. I think I've pretty much covered everything. I should probably start making notes, because after I make videos like these, I remember things that I should have said, and it's too late. I'll have to mention it in the next video. So, yeah, I think that is about it. So, if you have any questions, please put them down below. Down below will be my link to the shower, the online shower, if you'd like to join that. And I think that is it. I feel like I just had a thought of something and I totally just ignored it. No, I think that's it. So, yeah, I will do a belly shot, and then you guys are free to go like normal. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for all the old subscribers that have stuck around. The few of you that comment regularly, thank you to you guys. And, yeah. Sorry, I have a stomach ache. Like, I don't know. Maybe I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know. I just have a stomach ache, so I'm not as peppy as usual. So, let me do my belly shot, and then, yeah. So here is 24 weeks, or, yeah, 24 weeks. I'm 24 weeks and 5 days today, so here he is. The front looks like the front. I feel like maybe he's kind of popped this week. Maybe not. It might just be me. But I feel like he's kind of out there a little bit. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.